Yep.
Good luck, guys.
Okay, I'd like to welcome all our listeners back to the New Zealand 8 Ball Champs. We have our two finalists, Glen Coutts and Nick Pera. I'd also like to welcome Jimmy Henry as one of our commentators. Also myself, Tony Van Wyck, will be commentating this match.
Yes, welcome all players watching.
So anyway, Jimmy, what's your thoughts on this?
Well, as I don't think many people know, could be Glen's first title at the New Zealand 8 Ball Champs.
Absolutely.
You know, he hasn't actually won this tournament before, so maybe it's his day today. He's going to have to be playing pretty good to beat young Nick.
Nice solid break there from Nick.
Yes, that's the advantage Nick has got, is a very, very, very good break. Every time you break, you think, geez, I hope he doesn't get a ball here.
Looks like he's got a good break here, Jimmy.
Yeah, when he does get a ball, you know, you pretty much, unless there's clusters, he's pretty much just run them out.
Well, he's taking unders here, mate.
Yeah, and the key to the first few games, and his missed position on the 3 ball in the middle, is just to get that good start, you know, get the momentum straight away. Whereas if you miss an easy one early up, it could be real damaging to the rest of the game.
I think he's got the 4 down here into the corner.
Okay, he's let that move a little bit too much too, but he's got a couple of balls in the middle there. Okay, so are they 2 small ones in front of the black, or the 4 or the 5? It's just hard to see from where we are, as we aren't in the actual playing area. We're downstairs, and all we can see is just as much as you can. But I think it's a 6 ball he's going to take. He wants to try and get onto that 3. The 5 is going to be a problem, so yeah, he should take the 5 now, and that'll come out, and then leave him on the 6 or the 4. Push the black into the open. Yeah, he played that real nice. Okay, so he'll run through for the 3 somewhere, either the opposite middle, and he's left himself on the wrong side of the ball. The key to this game, Tony, is to leave yourself on the right side of the ball.
Exactly.
Now he has to play the long shot and has to screw that ball in there. Whereas if he was on the right side of the ball, he could have played towards that 4. Okay, just probably a stun in here, stun out a bit for the black in the middle. Okay, he's hit it pretty hard. Oh, sorry, he's got the 1 over there as well.
He's played that nice.
Played that beautifully. Good start for Nick. Oh, look at that, you know. It's a big advantage. It's a good break.
Absolutely.
He gets a rack like that.
No, nice rack from Nick.
Hope you can control this big crowd.
Okay, now Glen's turned to break, and all he's probably hoping for is the ball to go in. Because if he leaves it dry, the way that Nick started off, you know, he could run the next rack.
Absolutely. Just for you listeners out there, we've got Jimmy Henry on commentary and myself, Tony Van Wyck. So I hope you're enjoying our New Zealand 8 Ball Champs. Oh yeah, I'll do that. We've got 1-0 to Nick.
Okay, Coutts to break. Coutts got a good break too. He hits the second ball down, which gives you a nice open rack like this. Okay, and if they're both on their games, Glen should run this out. Glen, one of the best QS around in New Zealand on any game, any ball game.
If you sort of watch him play, Jimmy, he uses a side very, very well.
Oh yes, he's got very good control of that white ball. A lot of his shots have got some sort of side involved.
Absolutely. And it's just almost like he deliberately plays that side just to get his cueing action that much more confident.
Yes, he's had a lot of success on these tables.
For all you sort of like newbies out there, you know, side can be, as we call it, suicide if you don't know what you're doing. But someone like Glen, who's been a good curist for a number of years, has perfected it as far as I'm concerned.
Against Glen's playing really good here. He hasn't really hit the ball hard. He's just running into position on every one of his balls. Okay, looks like the one in the middle's on. Looks like that one's his. Then the 5 ball. The 5's on in the opposite corner where his body is now. He's got a pretty easy clearance.
Just makes it look so easy, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Yeah, well, he's gone over the other side, so he had a bit of angle there. Now we come back onto the side rail for the 3 down the corner.
He doesn't have that snooker stance. He sort of has like that pull, like he's quite high up in his stance.
Look at that, eh? 1 clearance each, eh? What a final.
It's going to be a great final.
Like I say, Tony, it's going to come down to who goes out of position and who makes the most mistakes.
Absolutely. So far we've had 2 8-ball clearances, one from Nick and one from
So that puts the pressure
Glen
back on Nick to start off again good.
Nick to break. It's quite an explosive break that he's got. Key here is to not scratch the white ball and get one off the break.
I remember Nick when he was, he could just see over the top of the table.
Yeah, I do too, Jimmy. He was going back a few years. Now we're showing our age, mate. Come on.
Yeah, and he's really perfected his game.
Nice break there from Nick. He's got one in the middle.
Look at that break.
It's a fantastic break.
They're all there again.
Absolutely.
Okay,
So it looks like we're in for an open final, Jimmy.
Very much, mate. Whoever makes the mistakes, he'll take the big ones here.
I think the break's it's going to come down to the break, eh?
Yeah, if you get a ball.
Yeah, I think both these 2 players have got good cue ball skills, good white ball control. It's just going to come down to who makes the first mistake, I would imagine.
Okay, he's looking at the small ones, but I think the big ones here, Tony, would be the best ones to take. He'll take this combination shot first, and then all he has to do is get to that 11 behind the black.
Sure. I think
that's the
right.
key ball there, is to get that 11. Okay, he's nominated he's got both of them. He didn't really want them.
Played that a little too well, didn't he? Looks like he's looking at another combination here, Jimmy.
Well, this is a much harder one. I think that 10's on past the 13 or 9 or whatever it is. Okay, if you can just hold this ball and... Yep, there you go.
Played that well.
Now
And he's got the good angle too to get on that 11, hasn't he, Jimmy?
Yeah, well, he could go in behind it, or the body better bet.
Looks like he's running. He's running down to it. Yep.
Okay, there you go, in behind it. Oh no, that's the. Yeah, it must be just on. Okay, just run this in and put the black in the same pocket, or touch it in, and the black in the opposite corner. Oh, he's played a little bit too hard, but missed that middle pocket. Oh, actually,
he's got a ball on the side rail here. Yeah.
No, that's the black.
Is that the black? Is it?
Yeah, that's the black.
It's hard to see those balls, isn't it?
Played that perfect.
Yeah,
2 clearances.
Yeah,
there
very well. Well played. Well played.
Putting some pressure on Glen early in the game.
He is. Still early days yet. But you're right, it should have been a race to 9. Because it's going to be over before it's over, I think.
These players here just as good as all the top Australians that are watching. But in Australia they've got like 10 or 20 of the Coutts and Peras.
Yes. Well, we used to be very fortunate to be able to watch their cue ball TV, but unfortunately that's no longer around.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, it's a bit of a shame because I used to enjoy watching a lot of the 2-shot.
Well, if everyone got it, behind it and supported it, it's a very hard business to run for free.
Yeah, well, the guy that was actually running it, from what I understand, was doing a bloody good job, but he was getting no support. So
oh yeah, that's right. Then you'll always have those people that complain.
Yeah.
Coutts got one off the break.
Yeah, well, the one thing I liked about it is it got you to know the players, who's playing, and that's the key of any sport. I mean, Oh, shivers it is too.
Sorry, put the wrong score up there. Our technician.
Yeah.
Our scoring
Sorry,
technician.
mate. I was looking at the top one. Thanks.
There you go. That looks a little bit better.
It's better. Sorry about that, folks.
Okay, Coutts, what's he doing? He's playing the small ones here.
If you've just joined us, we've got Jimmy Henry on commentary, myself, Tony Van Wyck. New Zealand 8 ball champs final. Glen Coutts versus Nick Pera.
Okay, Tony. Glen's got one little, hard ball here, but like I say, he's trying to get a good rhythm and momentum. And this ball here could be his hard one. Number 3 must be on while he's taking it now.
Yep.
Run it down the rail. The 7 makes it a bigger pocket.
Absolutely.
So if he goes a little bit too like that,
Oh, he's played that perfect.
Go. But then he's ended up not in a very good position.
That's okay, Tony.
Nice shot from Coutts. Straight up the table. Okay, he's left himself...
a long ball up into the... oh no, he's on the black. What's he on there?
Yeah, he's on one of his balls, and the black is the last one up the top of the
Oh,
table
yeah.
here. He's going to have to check the side a bit here, see how he held that.
Yeah, he's played that nicely, hasn't he, Jimmy?
Yeah, that's one of his very, very strong shots. The check side, which...
Wow.
At the end, going wide.
Looks like we're in for a good final, Jimmy.
2 each.
Yes.
4 frames, no one's missed yet.
Very nice.
I think once somebody makes a mistake, that could be their
The turning point, you think?
Yeah, the turning point.
Yep.
Okay, the 5th frame.
Well, for those that have just tuned in, it's 2 each. New Zealand 8 ball champs. Got Jimmy Henry commentary, Tony Van Wyck. Hope you're enjoying our New Zealand champs.
Okay, here's the big breaker. Look at that, nice control of the white ball. But I think it might be dry this time, Tony.
Well, that's the first dry break we've had so far, Jimmy, in 4 frames, so...
Yes, but it's also left Glen a tough shot out. He hasn't got a starting ball here. Actually, his head's got one. He has got one, so it'll be nice to see him run another rack, 3 in a row.
Got a little bit of work to do here.
Yeah, very
So
much.
having a bit of a think about it.
Probably the big ones here if he could get on them, but I don't think he's got a shot at the big one unless he takes that 14 up the rail. That'll just keep his run going. If he took the 14 up the rail, he could play the 15 in the middle and open something up. Okay, he's going for the small ones. Okay, the first miss of the game after 5 frames. But that puts
Just like to thank Excellent Billiards. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be live streaming to you right now without their support.
who's sponsoring us? We got a drink yet?
We're still waiting for our drink, Jimmy, but that's alright. We'll dive first, mate. That's alright. We'll do anything for the cause. Played that with a bit of side. He's tried to kick that out, Jimmy, but I think he's missed it.
Yeah, he's got a lot of hard work to do. So Coutts, he knows he's not in trouble. He's not in trouble yet because
he could lay up a nice snooker in behind those two too, couldn't he?
Yeah, he probably wants to get rid of his 15 ball, or he could run here and kick the 3 ball out. He might take the 7 and kick the 8 ball out. I think he wants, There you go, kick the 8 ball.
He's played that nice. He's played that nice, and he's got nicely on there.
Okay, so now all he's got to look at is
I'd possibly play that one onto that ball over the pocket, would you?
yeah, the 15.
Yeah, because if it
one in the
call it,
centre.
if it doesn't go in, at least it's there covering the black. Or what? Or that? What's that other ball there? Not the black, is it?
No, I think
It's
that's
four.
what he's going to do.
It's his ball, isn't
He
it?
doesn't want to touch the 4, otherwise the ball will go into
You know, he's played that very well.
Yep.
Played that very well.
Okay, now he's starting to, the 3 ball is the, he's having a look if it's on. Okay, knowing Coutts, you could play this one here and kick it out.
It's not often you'll see Coutts make a mistake. It's very, very disciplined.
Okay, what's he gone back there to do? He's gone back there to maybe run off the table and up the table and
Come back down and hit that 3.
yeah.
About screw into it. Oh, there you go. Oh,
He's made a mistake.
he's got to do a nasty double face back double here, Jimmy.
A Nick Pera double.
Yeah.
And hope. Jeez, what a double that was. That was
Wasn't
an
it?
Unbelievable double.
That was to
That
win the
could have
final
lost
against
or-
Matty Edwards, mate.
Yeah, that could have won or lost him the game. That
Oh, he's played that nice weight, but he's missed it. It's given Nick a good opportunity here.
yeah, so Nick should do this.
Unfortunately, he needed to get to that 3 ball a lot earlier than he did. And this is what's happened. It's
Okay, Nick's on a good side of the table now. He can run all those balls up and down. He's got options. Okay, you probably try and get in behind that 12 or 9, go towards that 9, or you could just play it. You could just play it. You could just play it at pace or just run up, or you could stun right in behind. Okay, just run up to the top. And like I say, he's got 3 or 4 different options.
yeah.
Okay, run the 9 ball in.
No, it
Okay,
definitely
he's
makes it a
left
lot easier when there's just a few balls left on the table.
Okay, he'll come back to the middle of the table now. You just want to be right in the centre of the table here.
And he's played
It's
that nice.
yeah, but it's still made it difficult, so he's going to have to take the 12. Otherwise, he's going to have to play run inside on this 13. So he has to come back and put the 13 in the same pocket, or he could run it ahead. He's run ahead.
Played that beautifully.
Yeah, he played that nice. Nice slow drag shot.
Top corner.
No, oh yeah. Well, it depends what angle he's got, eh?
Yeah, just to run out. Yeah, just run out. Beautifully done.
He's in good form at the moment.
Well, for those that have just tuned in, we've got Nick at 3, Glen at 2. Got Jimmy on commentary with his sidekick, Tony Van Wyck.
Yeah, kick him to the gutter. Oh, not bad for a fill-in. Make my job much easier.
Is it?
Okay, it's Glen's break. Glen has to try and stay with Nick all the way. Because once you get a gap, you get a little bit more relaxed. And
That's right. But you still can't afford to be that relaxed, can you, Jimmy? It's not over till it's over, is it?
that's right, yeah.
Especially when you're playing someone like Glen.
Yeah, he can run 5 or 6 racks in a row without missing.
That's right.
Okay, Glen hitting the second ball again. Gives it a nice, good spread, and usually a ball. And they are in good shape.
Did he get one, did he?
Yeah, he got one. Yeah.
Got one, yeah.
Okay, if that's the black in front of that 11 ball, you'll probably take that and run off the side and into that little cluster there.
Yeah, pay to get into that early, wouldn't it? So he's doing exactly that, Jimmy.
Yes, but it didn't really open it up that much.
No, he sort of hit the 3 ball quite full, didn't he?
Okay, he's having a look if there's
What's the story here? If he moves the ball with that, is that a foul?
No, you wouldn't really call that on him because that there's the ref's job.
Yeah, sure.
Hopefully this 15's on. Yeah, it looks like it's on. He still wants to nudge that other ball next to it. He tried to, but he didn't really get it. Could be on. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I think he's going to have a go at it. Yep. No.
You really can't afford to let, if it's not on, to leave it till last, can he, Jimmy?
No, he's just
Not
asking
with-
for trouble.
Played that just beautifully. He's left himself a tough 15 here, though.
If he makes this, then, you know, it looks like it's all over. Tough shot at this stage of the game, especially in the middle pockets.
Oh, he's played that beautifully. Good touch.
Yeah, he's just running into position, isn't he? He doesn't have to do much work.
For those of you that are just tuned in, you're watching some really good 8-ball here. 3-2 to Nick Pera, but soon to be 3-all, I would imagine. Excellent stuff. He's played that with a little bit of side, didn't he, Jimmy? Just a little
Out
touch
really
aside.
wild then, yeah. Like, yeah, he's one of the best players with side.
There you go, we have it 3-all.
Rack for rack.
Exciting stuff, Jimmy.
Very exciting. Awesome pool to watch. Probably playing both their best pool at the moment.
I think you might as well flip a coin at the moment at this stage of the proceedings.
Yeah, somebody's going to make a vital mistake soon, Tony.
That's right. Could all come down to the break in the final frame, Jimmy.
Well, I hope so. That'll be exciting.
Yeah.
But there is going to be just a crucial, you know, shot where they should have made it that's going to change the whole outcome of the game. Oh, hang on.
Controls that white ball. Good, no, he's got one in the corner here.
Jeez.
Gee, he managed to keep that white right in the middle of the table like that. Excellent. Yeah, the two different, he breaks from the top of the pack, doesn't he?
Yeah, he goes for the front.
Goes for the front ball, whereas Glen goes from second ball down. I don't know which is the better break, to be honest.
Well, I think the second ball is more consistent on getting a good spread.
Yeah.
But he hasn't missed the ball off the break yet. You know, and he's run most of
No,
his
he hasn't.
racks.
He hasn't. So I'm thinking. Well, mind you, he does have a good solid break, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's the key to, you know. That's
And that white ball controls it quite well too.
that's a positive with his game. He's got the break. Okay, you should have another run out. You know, that'll be 4 in a row, Tony.
This is world class, Jimmy. I think. To be
Oh,
honest,
definitely, yeah.
you know, I don't know what the difference is.
He's
It
had a
wouldn't be
lot of
much.
experience overseas. He's still, you know, young enough to go to another 10 tournaments if he wants to.
Sure.
He's probably our best, you know, one of the best up and coming players.
There's a few coming through the ranks
Well, not up and coming, you know, he is the best one that's, you know,
at the
got a lot
stage.
of
Yes,
time on his side. You know, he's
absolutely.
got time on his side. He's got everything.
Yeah, well, I think we've still got some young up and comers as well. We've got Lewis Chad.
Yes, he's a good prospect.
Good prospect. Got a few others there. You might know about to name a few. Jimmy.
Jeremiah Tate.
Jeremiah Tate.
Got all the guys from there's like
Got this Des Wilcox. He's quite a young up and coming player. Yeah, there's a few.
okay, Nick will either just screw back so he puts the black in the opposite corner pocket. He's left himself perfect straight shot.
Well, there
Jeez.
hasn't been much missing, Jimmy.
4 racks, 4 breaking clears. How do you like that, folks?
Yeah, very good.
Jesus Christ, it's
Nice to watch.
You know. What do they call that, Tony? On stroke.
Yeah, something like that.
In stroke.
In stroke. Yeah. There's not much you can do when your opponent's at the table.
Especially
You
with
can
a
do is
break like
watch.
that, you can just
Yeah.
cringe when he gets to the table and he's
That's
breaking
right.
and you think, geez, come on, miss one. But not at this stage.
For those of you who just tuned in, this is our New Zealand 8-ball champs 2014. Got Jimmy Henry on commentary. Myself, Tony Van Wyck. I hope you're enjoying our New Zealand chaps as much as we are. Another good break there, Jimmy.
Yeah, from Coutts, yeah. Okay, this is a tough one out. If he takes the big ones, he's got the 11 to think of. And if he takes the small one, he's got the 5 to think of. So maybe he play this off the 5 and get that 11 out straight away.
Oh, he did called it. It's well called, yep. He did exactly that. He's given himself a good chance here.
Oh yes, definitely. This could be another run out.
These guys just don't miss.
Because they know what's at stake, Tony.
That's right.
And they're both relaxed.
Just to let those people out there, our prize money for this tournament is $1,000 to the winner, $500 to the runner-up.
Okay, Tony.
And most importantly, a New Zealand title.
And the only one Coutts hasn't won.
That's right.
So come on, Coutts. Well, and Nick too.
I'm pretty sure it'd look good up on his mantelpiece. The one that's eluded him. I think you've been responsible for him not making the few finals there, Jimmy.
If I have been, I've been very lucky. Yeah, and on form like this. Look at that.
No.
That's perfect. Way to go, Coutts.
Just rack after rack after rack, isn't it, Jimmy?
4 each, so that's 8 racks.
I'd pay good money to watch this. Fantastic.
That's a good pull. Some of the best pull I've seen for ages.
It is actually. What's happened there? I didn't change it. 4. Yeah, this when I first made the New Zealand team in '96, and was in my country in Australia, the Australians used to play.
Yes, the Australians.
Breaking clear all the time. And if you weren't doing that here, well then you're never going to beat them over there. So.
Yeah, again, Tony, back in those days, we were new to the game. We were very new to the game.
Yeah, we were actually.
We were only playing the little tables then, but now we've sort of caught up. You see Coutts won a few Oceania tournaments, but the Australians are always hard to beat.
I think Coutts is going to the World Champs in Dubai or somewhere of that nature, isn't it?
That's right.
Just recently. Yeah.
Yes, he's over in the World Champs in Coutts. Doha. Yeah, he's going to Doha. World Champs in June.
So I'd like to throw a big shout out to our Kiwi supporters out there. Support Glen in his effort to play in the World Champs this year.
Okay, Coutts is taking on the combination. Okay, he's got the 7 or the 1 to play.
Yeah, well. Bugger. Yeah. Sort my mic out. Yeah. Hopefully this is better.
Okay, if Glen gets this one, Tony, it could be a change of Glen will be in front then. We'll see how Nick can handle that.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, pretty much they've both done nothing wrong.
Glen is just running the balls really nicely, perfect into position. He ain't doing nothing hard, it's just all just basic pull.
Yep.
Look at that, it's just basic touch.
Just keep it simple, Jimmy.
And look how big those pockets are. Buckets!
They are buckets. Big black holes.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to think about getting better tables here. Make it a little bit tougher.
Yeah, absolutely.
On a good day, you could do this too.
Wow, yeah. I'll be back, mate.
That's what you said last.
I'm just on a break.
You.
I'm on a break. No, I'll be back. Don't worry about that.
Nice shot. Coutts might not be on the one here. Okay, so yeah, to make that one, he could throw that ball in by playing right hand side, which throws it to the left.
Yep.
There you go. Perfect.
He played that beautifully, didn't he, Jimmy?
Jesus Christ, what a game, you know.
There's just been no mistakes. It's just breaking clear, Jimmy. Breaking clear.
This could be the first mistake. There it is. Oh no, it's not.
Wishful thinking, Jimmy. Wishful thinking, mate. Well done, Glen.
I think it was 5 ball there, mate.
You want to borrow my glasses, mate?
Might have to. Okay, now we've got a little bit of a swing here. This time Glen's in front.
Wow, we've had a turn of the tide. What's going on?
Okay, if Glen gets this one, he'll be 2 in front, and then, you know.
Yeah. Yes. I'll have a V. Cheers, mate.
I'll have a same.
Messay's just sponsored us a drink.
No,
I'm not Messay, sorry. Sorry, let me take that back. Excellence has just sponsored us a drink.
Oh, geez, you're going to get a lot of write-ups for that, Tony.
Sure.
You're going to get the sack.
Well, see, because I haven't had a drink, I'm dehydrating. And I'm not thinking straight. Yeah, well, so what's going on here, Jimmy?
Well, he's come up dry here for the first time. First dry break of the match. Not going to be looking at that and thinking, you know, can't make any more mistakes here, because that'll put Coutts 2 in front.
Ooh, gee, that'd put the pressure on Nick then, wouldn't it?
Yes, I think if he does lose that, you know, Coutts will have the big advantage of winning this tournament if he goes 2 ahead.
Yeah, well, I think, you know, Coutts is always going to be hard to peg back once he's in front, eh?
Yeah. So this is not too bad, you know, to leave Nick the run out here and put more pressure on him, because, you know, it's going to be a hard one, even though he is running them out. So he'll probably be looking at the 9 in the middle here, or one of those ones in the corner.
Sorry about that.
And just opening it up.
Cheers, bud.
Opening that little cluster up.
Yep.
Yes, nice shot.
Dirty. No, sorry about that. I'm having a V. Jimmy's having a V. Sort of thinking about this one a bit, isn't he?
Yeah, well, like I say, Tony, if he makes a mistake here, and it's still pretty tough. Okay, he's got the one into the middle pocket. Probably just sit there for the one in the corner. Actually, what is he on? Is he on the big ones? Yeah, he's on the big ones. Which one's a black ball, Tony? Is it the one behind the 4?
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know, it's quite hard to see the black. 4 and 5 are up here. It's got a lot of work to do, Nick. What about that 9 ball there? Okay, he's going to screw back and probably use that ball as a stopper. No, he's running through. Maybe he wants to break into that cluster again. Okay, he's screwing back. To probably stay on the 9. Yeah, use that ball to hold it.
Yep.
But he's missed it. Got a feeling he's put himself into trouble here, Tony.
Could be the difference between winning and losing this frame if he doesn't get this right.
You know, he's going to be, I don't know why he's looking over there. How's he going to get the white ball over there? Or maybe screw off the side rail. Or maybe running off two rails in behind. There you go, 2 rails in behind.
You know he's played that well, hasn't he?
Hang on, we haven't seen it yet. No, he doesn't look.
No,
doesn't look happy.
No, he's not happy. Oh dear.
Just played the beautiful shot, just a little bit too much weight.
Yeah, that's right.
The side kicked it right.
Pretty hard to judge it, eh, when you're screwing like that.
Okay, now he's in trouble. Very big trouble, unless he can run off the 3 rails behind the 5, or just, you know, just play it softly to end up there. But that's going to be difficult.
Absolutely.
But he's really good at this shot here. I've seen his dad play this shot very many times. Potts 11 runs behind the 5.
Who's this? John?
Yes, John is a very good player at that shot.
Is that right?
Very good. That's one of his strengths, is run inside.
Okay.
Yeah, the run inside shot. I love watching him play it. I think Nick's going to have a go at it too. Oh no, he's going to draw back and pop over the other side. Okay, he's giving him a shot at the 12, one of his famous doubles, like in the semis. Don't know where to.
Could well be, or maybe a triple. What about a triple?
Never heard of it before on the 9-ball table.
Yeah, you can actually over double it and it comes back.
Straightens up.
Straightens up.
To nowhere.
No, back into the other mitt for the triple.
Never seen that before, mate.
Absolutely, I've played it because there's been a ball on the way, and play it, get past that ball.
Not where he is now, Tony, sorry.
No, not where he is now, he won't.
Might have to just try for a double in this back corner pocket. He's having a look at off any other balls. Has he nominated anything?
If he pots this, we'll call him Dynamo.
Okay. What's he doing? Hard to see what he's doing. He's trying to double it back into the corner where he is. Yeah,
You reckon? Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, actually, that's not a silly option either, is it?
Just
Past that one, eh?
Yeah, just behind that one, but a very difficult shot. But he played once. See, there's the shot.
Oh, he's getting up. He's not too sure about it, though, is he?
No, he's going back into this corner pocket, which is probably the only shot, you know.
Up here?
No, the one on this corner here. Just past the middle, or before the middle, but I don't think it's going to spread that wide. Hang on, hang on.
Oh!
It spread.
That was a great effort, eh?
Okay, now Coutts here will just take his time, make sure he's in the right position. Now if he has to throw a snooker in, where he hasn't got a shot here, so he might just throw the snooker in straight away behind
What's
these
this?
two balls.
The black here? No.
Yeah, I think it's the black and
4, yeah. So yeah,
here we
he
go.
needs
You
to
just touch this out, get the black into 4 into the open, and then if Nick doesn't hit it, he'll clean up.
Well, that can't be the black. It's a 6, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a 6. Okay, Nick will have to jump out of this and pot it, depending where the black is. Might even have to screw it back. Okay, he's pulled up his jump cue.
Do you think he's a bit close for the jump shot here, or?
It's his only option, Tony. Can't see any way out of that.
No, that's right. Got to go for it, eh? It's potable too, isn't it?
Very much, and he's very good at these shots. You know, it's the only option Coutts has left him, and Coutts is just hoping, come on, please don't go in.
I've seen them jump over these balls and screw back off there, from here.
Oh, geez, mate, that's just like a
Magic
natural shot to all of them now.
Yeah.
Like where Coutts has left him, you have to leave him like that, otherwise they get out of it.
Oh, you hit it too thick, too thin.
Okay, Coutts, he'll still bide his time if it's all there, and yes, it is all there. So now he'll make his run. And in this situation, you know, with Coutts here open table,
That's right. It's curtains.
you know, you could put 99% that he's going to get it.
That's right. Absolutely. 99.9.
That's the one, yeah, 99.9. They all make mistakes, Tony, when
When the pressure's on, but I think with Coutts being 5-4 up, I think it's sort of taking a bit of the pressure off.
Yeah, his body language looks good.
He looks relaxed, eh?
Yeah, see that check side? He's very good at that shot. He's one of the strongest I see play that shot.
I've seen him practicing just playing every shot using side. Doesn't matter what shot, just side, just to get the confidence going.
Okay, perfect shot to get onto the 4. 3, sorry. Okay, yeah, he just wants to hold the white ball here and just come, you know, just pop up a little bit so he can pop that 4.
That's right.
Or he can play into it, but no.
Was that 7 on?
No,
Or was he
played
just
it
nudged
right.
that? Oh yeah,
Yes,
he's just
he
nudged
played
it.
it perfect. Where's the black ball? On this side or the other
Isn't
side?
it the black in the middle here?
Okay.
Black's here.
Yep.
It's the one he tried to nudge out.
So we'll just run, you know, screw this. Oh, actually, are you sure?
He'll run that through for the 4. Oh no, that's interesting. What's he done there?
So he can go in behind him. Oh, he's played it.
That's a fantastic weight. What does he do? Does he run through on this?
Oh,
With
just
check?
put it,
Oh, that's the black. Oh, okay. Sweet.
Just put it.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay.
Okay, Coutts is 2 ahead now. He's got his head out right out in front. I think if he takes this next frame, it'll be game over. 1 out of 4 games. He has to win.
Absolutely.
Come on, Nick.
Well,
I have the privilege of playing with these 2 guys every week in the Valley.
oh, they have a Valley League, do they? Where's that?
Where have you been, mate?
Oh, I just haven't been around. I've been working, to be honest. Some of us got to work for a living, Jimmy. Sorry about that. You know, can't all be playing pool every day and living the high life.
Yeah, we play in the same team.
No one invites me anymore, Jimmy.
Look at that break. That's beautiful. If he gets on these small ones, it could be another clearance for Nick.
Yes.
You should have sponsored them, Tony.
Thinking about it.
$50 clearance.
Thinking about it. I would have been broke. I'd have had to come and see you for a loan.
Okay, Nick's got the small ones here, and once again, they're all in the pretty good position. And the way he's playing, he should do it with his eyes closed. Another 99.9.
Oh, actually 99.7.
99.7.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to be a
Coutts
combination.
is the only guy I give 99.9s to, mate. And maybe Jimmy Henry when he's playing.
Thanks, mate. You really talked me up. Like Tony, I'm only making up the numbers.
Well, I have to talk you up, Jimmy, because you're paying me. So come on.
That was a good shot. Beautiful shot. Nobody could have played that better.
No.
Even Glen couldn't have played that shot better.
Probably not.
Look at that, you know, a bit of check.
When the going gets tough, mate, the tough get going, don't they?
More check side there.
And as you well know, you need to be able to pull out something special now and then, don't you, Jimmy, as you well know,
Oh, hang on.
to win games. Always. What's he done here?
Actually, no, that would be the 4. That's the... Yeah,
He's
which
not-
one's the black?
He's not on anything.
No, he's got the 4, the black. One of those is the black and one of them is 4. Oh, he's gone out of position. He has to swerve around this.
He's not on anything.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on the ball on the cush there. The black is the one inside the triangle.
He's not on this one.
No, he's not. So he's going to have to jump again.
Yeah.
Just jump and hold the ball. But jumping near a cushion, you know, you could bounce over the table.
Although, especially with that being that close, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think this is a risky shot he's playing here.
Yeah, he has to just give it a short tap. So the ball comes straight down.
Can you do
pushes
that?
Into it, yeah.
Yeah.
Just give it a little tap and it'll just hop over that.
Okay. He
it
doesn't want to
pushes-
put too much into it,
Yeah,
eh? Otherwise
otherwise it'll hop over the table. You know, that's just unlucky position, eh? To get there.
Oh, he's played
There you
that. Played it well.
But-
Just a little
Oh,
unfortunate.
no, he's sort of left himself. See, Coutts, he'll wait here a little bit.
Yep.
He'll think he'll probably throw in a snooker here, get ball in hand, and then clear.
Absolutely.
You don't want to be potting really any balls. But then and again, you know, they're all there.
Is it race to 8? Race to 8. Yep.
Okay, so what he might do is play this off that 9. He can still get in. Yeah, that's alright. See, you can still get in behind the 11, run the 10 up here. Just done this in behind the 11. Try and sit on the rail, just off the rail.
He's got to be careful not to muck this up, though.
Then
Eh?
and again, he might sit high and try and play the 11 and then kick the ball out.
Oh, he's decided to play it this way.
Yeah, see, he's ended up straight here, so he's got to just...
Well, mind you, if he just gets a nice straight run through on this
Yeah.
ball,
Yep, just
he
run
can
it through.
get a nice run through for here, can't he?
Yeah, he'll just
With
do
a
a
stun.
nice stop shot and punch it closer. See how he's just punched that closer. Okay, run this up the top. Probably,
Oh, he's got a little bit too much angle. What do you think?
no, he'll run this the 9 ball in the opposite corner here. Okay, he's run it through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... Oh,
Nice
geez, look at
shot. That's beautiful.
that. He's on, you know. He's really on now. Oh my God! See that, Tony?
Wow. If I hadn't seen that with my own eyes, I would have believed it. What about you?
He rushed today.
Did he get a kick on it? Do you think he got a kick on it?
No, I think he tried to play side to hold that white ball.
Okay.
And it kicked the other way.
Wow. See, that could be. See, there's another turning point, eh?
This is the turning point to let Nick back in the game. 7-5 to.
Wow.
7-4 to 7-5-6 now.
That's the sort of shot that you got to guarantee you pot the ball. Doesn't matter what. You give it 110% every time.
Yeah, I just think he rushed today. He just got down and hit it, thinking it was in. But what he was trying to do is just hold the white ball for the
that's
back
right.
down the corner.
That's
where
right.
he could have played in and then back out, or he could have played anywhere.
Hit it quite straight, eh?
Yeah, he hit it fully straight.
Well, like we were saying, any little mistake can be a turning point in this game.
Well, he could have been on the hill after that. So far, so good. Okay, Coutts, let's see what you're made of. If you get a ball, I'm backing you to clear. If you don't, oh no, yes.
He's got one there, Jimmy? No, he hasn't, has he?
Okay, he's going to let Nick, Nick's back in the game here if you can clear. Okay, Nick's trying to pull out the triangle. He's getting the ref over to do it.
He's got Malcolm over to take the diamond away.
The triangle.
Triangle, sorry. Magic rack, is it? Okay, we've been informed it's called the magic rack.
Didn't you know that, mate? I could have told you that.
Well, I would have asked you, Jimmy, but
Okay, now he's got his magic rack out of the way. Because, you just got to be careful with that magic rack. If you play a ball off it, might slide.
Have you had that happen to you, Jimmy?
Well, a lot of the people... No, not...
I don't let it bother me, eh? If it's there, it's there. I mean...
Yeah, that's right.
Some people would prefer to have it off the table. I don't care.
Tony, what I'm saying is if there's a ball on the triangle itself, it could slide, push the triangle forward and miss the ball.
Sure.
And that's why they get them removed.
Yep. Better to be safe than sorry, I suppose.
Okay, so Nick's on the big ones, is he? Yeah, this is the crucial part of the game where he's want to take that 10 on and open up that black or pot that 1 and leave the black over the pocket.
Yep.
So something's going to happen here. And playing these sort of shots, so he didn't get no good kiss at all.
Not down.
So the pool gods ain't running his way.
Is that better? Does that sound better? Okay.
Okay, so this 12 here might be the shot now to open up those two.
Yeah.
On the rail. Nah, I think it's on here. The 13 is on.
13's on.
It's pretty tough.
He's got to be careful here because if he hits that other ball first.
Which I think it's his own. Now he's looking in, and again here, I think he's running a risky rack. I think he's going to give Glen another open table.
Yeah, sure. If he tries to go for it here and he doesn't get it, eh?
Yeah, well, if that's the black next to the 1, how is he going to get that?
That's right. That's right. There's no point in going early if that's going to be in the way.
But I think he's forced to now. He has to have a go. He has to have a go because he can't do anything else.
What's he going to do to move that black in that 1? Do you think?
Oh, he couldn't. No, he couldn't run it off here now and run it off that 1 now. Could he up the rail there? No, that's not on.
Maybe he's looking at that.
Maybe he can run back into the black now.
Yeah, with that, if he's got a bit of side there, eh?
Yeah, with this angle.
That's his only option.
Yeah.
I suppose with a ball over the pocket like that too, he can always...
No, he's checked it a bit. Okay, he's going to stay on the 9.
Yeah, I don't know whether I would have played it like that.
And he's left himself a Chinese snooker, so...
Absolutely.
Oh, actually, he's got the 12 there, Tony.
Yeah, I know, but how's he going to get on that black? he pots this.
But he could screw back onto that black off the 9. He's left himself that angle for a reason.
Unless he's going to looking at coming off the table now and getting into the back of it.
Yeah, he can. No, it must be on somewhere, Tony. Maybe it's on off the corner pocket.
Maybe he's going to call the black in the middle.
Maybe it's not even the black.
Oh. We need glasses. I've got them on. They're not
That
working.
could be the 4.
Could well be too.
Yeah, it is the 4.
Oh yeah. So whatever we were looking at isn't. Is this the black here? Is this the black?
No. Yes, it is the black up here. The top ball up here.
Okay. Here we were thinking it was the one next to the 1. Oh well. This is a toughie.
Under pressure. Beautiful.
Played that well. Well, we've got a game on our hands, folks. We've now got a 5-all. Oh, sorry, a 6-all. A 2-0 lead is now 6-all. Well, Jimmy, it's it's sort of anyone's guess now,
Okay,
isn't
it's
it?
swung back Nix's favour now.
Yeah. To those of you that have just listening in, I've got Jimmy Henry in commentary with Tony Van Wyck. We're commentating the New Zealand 8-ball Champs 2014, sponsored by Excellent Billiards.
Okay,
So
did he make
far.
a ball? Did he make a ball?
I don't think
That
he
is the
did, Jimmy.
question.
No, he did not make a ball, Jimmy.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. It's all there for Coutts to sort of get on the hill here.
Yes.
What I mean by on the hill is 1 frame to go to win. Okay, you know, got a lot of confidence in Coutts running this rack. Just a hard ball down the bottom there with the 3 in the road. Okay, hopefully he can get it now.
I think he's got a relatively easy finish here if he can get that.
Yeah, but where do we see the black, Tony? Is that next to the 15? Or maybe behind the 4?
Oh, it's hard to say. I can't see it. Here.
Yeah, next to the 15.
Yeah.
That's what I think it is, but as
Yeah.
as the 4, you know, we
It's
may.
hard to pick it up, isn't it? Do you think he'll leave that 15 ball till last
Wow, looks like he's going to
and screw off it?
Yeah, just nudge both of them at the
Nudge
same
them
time.
both at the same time.
Simultaneously. What if I had a ball simultaneously?
Oh, that's the. I think that's.
You called that a foul on me before.
I would never call a foul on you, Jimmy, ever.
Okay, Coutts trying to run the rack here.
Yeah, I think so.
Whoever gets this frame is going to be on the hill.
I think the 15's definitely going to be his last ball.
Yeah, but look at that ball there. He's got that ball there. Okay, yeah, he wants the. Yep, okay. What is what?
Oh, he's in a bit of trouble here, Jimmy. What do you think? Unless he plays us with check, how's he
Well,
going to
he's-
stay on
you
that
know,
15?
Well, the 15 is a ball to take now if it's, you know, but maybe we can't, we don't know where the black is, Tony. That's the thing, you know, we don't know what sort of angle he's leaving.
He run this through and kick the black up, right? The white would follow through and he'd be on there, wouldn't he?
Well, it looks like he's just going to, this is where he'll play the check side, you know, watch him play this shot. This is the,
But he doesn't want to.
Key moment.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to snooker himself. Like he could still possibly snooker himself from behind
yes,
this.
over there, yes.
You know, so he's got to be very careful.
Well, I'd take the 15 on now if it's on.
Mm.
You know, but like I said, Tony, we don't know which ball is the black at the moment.
No.
Maybe you can double it and get him behind it. Look at that.
Oh dear.
He's just committed suicide there.
Yes. Oh dear. Not even he'll be disappointed with that. Well, this is what we were talking about, Jimmy, that turning point, that one mistake.
Okay, he's going to look at this shot here, folks. This is a trick shot they usually do.
Is he going to jump over the ball using the rail?
Yes, but I think it's too close to that black to do it.
I do too. I think it's quite risky.
There's some people out there that can see the balls better than us, Tony.
I don't believe that for a minute, Jimmy.
I just got a text from the wife saying we've got to sort out our colours.
Yes, we do. Yeah, well, it's pretty tough because we don't... Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
I'm going to blame you, Tony.
It's pretty tough though, like, you know, from where we're seeing it from, they all look the same. Those darker balls, don't they? For those that have just tuned in, we're 6-all here at our New Zealand 8-ball champs. Race to 8.
And Coutts is in a bit of trouble here. It looks like Nick's going to get to the hill first. But in saying that, you know, you never know, eh? The mistakes come when it's this close to the end. And the last frame is always the hardest one to get.
I'd like to thank Excellence Billiards for their support in live streaming this to you guys out there. Without their support, you wouldn't be watching the good pool that we're watching right now. And also thanks to Snooker World for letting us use their venue.
Oh, beautiful shot, Coutts. Something's got to hit a rail. That's
Yeah,
okay.
he did. No, he played that very well, didn't he, Jimmy? That come off 3 rails in. Very good.
And I'd just like to thank my baby for telling us the colours are right.
Yeah. It's alright, you'll have to get him a pair of glasses, sweetheart.
How much were yours?
They were cheap. You can buy them from the warehouse.
$2 shop.
No, not that cheap. I'm cheap, but I'm not that cheap.
Wouldn't you have contacts?
Oh, they're more hassle than they're worth, Jimmy. And if I did have contacts, I'd be too good because I'd be able to see.
And you're actually playing with them on now, or you just play with nothing?
I don't play with. I just play by memory now, Jimmy.
Close your eyes.
No, I still need to be able to see.
Okay, Nick's giving the table back to Coutts here. Now Coutts is going to have a go at this, and now the black is open. You know, Nick should never have missed that shot he had. This could be the turning point of the game as well, Tony. Now where you got control of the table. Oh no, he's just put it in front, hey? He's just made a little bit of
A little bit harder for him.
Yeah, hard work for Nick because of the black being there. Okay, so best thing here, Nick should just hang off one shot and just wait. You know, after this shot he could have it. He'll just want to leave the white ball down the table here.
That's right. Doesn't want to do anything.
Did he call safety? Yeah, there's one of the safety calls you can call in this game.
That's right.
Is where if you want to discontinue. And Nick's played the right shot here, waited one more shot, and now after this, if Glen doesn't hit it,
I
Glen
think
has to hit it.
This should be the deciding factor in this frame, to be honest, Jimmy.
Well, you know, Tony, if you get to the hill first, you know, you've got that extra chance, haven't you?
Yeah, that's right.
And that puts the pressure on
Your opponent.
the other player, yeah. Because he played a beautiful shot to get out of the last snooker, which he put himself in. Okay, he's nominated the corner
Yeah, well, that's
pocket.
right. He made the mistake of maybe not taking the 15 first instead of going for he went for the ball in the middle, didn't he?
Okay, he's going to play off 3 rails. He doesn't really want to touch anything here, you know, he still wants to make Nick play at it. And oh, look at this.
Oh
No.
so unlucky.
Oh no. Still a tough clearance for Nick here,
Yeah.
now that the 4 and the black's over the pocket this time. So the pressure's really going to be on.
Still, I'd still go Nick to be favourite.
Yeah, but look at that, Tony. What do you do? I think he's going to, you know, he's got the 4 behind the black. Why didn't you take that first?
Probably, well, you know why? Because he's possibly going to pot this and then play another safety, yeah.
Okay, he's got to the good side of that ball, but if he goes to, you know, if he starts having a go, he's going to put the pressure on himself to actually finish it with that 4 there. Whereas if he took the 4 first... Oh no, that's not the 4.
What the hell ball is that?
Hang on, mate.
We're losing it again, Jimmy. That was the 4.
Oh, the black's behind the 3, mate.
Right. Looked like the black to me too.
See? We're in trouble again, Tony.
Oh dear. Sorry guys.
Sorry guys, we just have trouble spotting the balls. I think we have to get the new TV balls where the black is lime green.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, yeah, lime green black. That'll probably be better, and then you can see it.
Wow.
Okay, Nick's on the hill, eh? Nick's on the hill.
Yes, we got the message, sweetheart. Oh, what's he done here?
Ended up short.
Oh, he's come up short. See, just that little bit of pressure.
Yeah, he had heaps of room to work with, but, you know, Nick will just plot this.
Yeah, but where's the white going?
Won't be going off.
Oh, yeah, that was easy. Too easy.
Okay, he's on the hill,
Wow.
everyone.
Wow.
One more frame.
Wow.
Thank you, Hassa. It's been such an exciting final, Tony. You know, one of the best finals I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, our number 1 player, Kevin Zhang, got knocked out early, which was a big shock to the...
Got beaten by Calvin.
Yes,
But Calvin, you know, Calvin can play. You know.
yes, they all can play when they're on, eh?
You know, and only takes one bad shot. And I watched that match, and Kevin did play one bad shot, and Calvin pounced. And that's all it takes.
Yes, that was the only big upset of the day, was Kerry going out early.
Yeah.
It's good to watch him play too, you know.
Absolutely.
Okay, come on, Coutts.
That was a nice break. He got one off the break. He's got a little bit of a cluster down there, but other than that, I'd like to see it go to the hill.
Yes, I know, Tony, but looking at this rack here, with the spread on this table here, it doesn't look very, you know, it's another potter's nightmare.
Absolutely.
Because once you get going and you know, you can't hold back. You either hold back now, wait.
I think he's looking to cut this in the middle and try and split this pack from here.
I don't know.
Oh no, he's not.
That touch, that was a beautiful touch. Look at that side.
Oh, he
That's
tried
the
to stay
class
on
of the
that
man.
ball, didn't he?
Just the class of the man.
Quite make it.
He's going for it, so you know this could be do or die for him.
He's got to be careful not to go too early.
That's what I
'cause
say, yeah.
I'd be very reluctant. Are you married now, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get an invite to the wedding.
Maybe on the magic rack gone by Coutts. Be good to see the Coutts clear out here. He's got to the hard ball of his, which was an iron, you know, that wasn't on in any pocket. Now all he has to do is get around the other side of it, and he'll run this around and behind it.
Played that beautifully.
Yeah, but he's on the still wrong side, Tony, I think. If that's
He's-
black,
he's-
it's
no,
okay.
I honestly think he
You know, he'll have to just touch this in. I don't think he can do much more, and then work that 9 to get on the 11. Okay, see, touch it in. Okay, here's the biggest point to the game, you know, is right here. I don't think he's got enough angle to get back on the 11. So what's he going to do? Pop up through the 7? See, that's all he could do. Oh, he played that beautifully. It's a little bit too hard. Actually, that's nice, you know, wherever that black is.
I can't see it.
You'll find a shot for it.
Is the black here?
No, I think it's next to the 5.
Okay.
See, I told you it was you, mate. Oh, he's played it a little bit too short.
Oh, yes, is it on though? Because he's got the 1 as a break if it's on.
No, it doesn't matter about the 1, just pot the ball.
That's right. Yeah, he doesn't want to go on off though.
He ain't going anywhere near an off this.
Well done, Couttsy. Wow, look folks, we have a hill.
Wow, this has been one of the best finals I've seen for years, Tony.
Fantastic stuff,
isn't it?
isn't
In New Zealand that I have the privilege of playing with every week.
Absolutely. Oh, cracking stuff. For you followers out there, I hope you're enjoying our New Zealand 8 Ball Champs. Sponsored by Excellence Billiards. Without their support, we wouldn't be live streaming it to you.
Did he put you on the payroll, Tony?
I'm not sure. I mean, we're going to have talks.
300 for the day. I'll give you half. Because you've been here half day, so.
Oh, it's all good, mate.
Sure.
Oh, I wouldn't take your money, Jimmy. You've never given me any of it anyway, so.
Every time I'm in a
I know I've given you
money.
plenty. Oh, I think we're all pretty even now. No, anyway, getting back to the 8 ball, we're on the last break of the tournament.
And guess what? It's Nick Pera to break. If he gets a ball, I'm backing him to run it out. Nothing.
Oh,
he's
down.
run dry on his last few breaks.
And it was a cracking break too, wasn't it?
Look at that. Coutts is this, you know, Coutts is going, yes, this is my chance. But still, Coutts has got a hard run out here. The big ones ain't that good.
Having not won a New Zealand Champs too, Jimmy, that's in the back of his mind as well, I would imagine.
Yes, he'd want this tournament, you know. He'd want this very much.
So the pressure's really on.
This is one he's been wanting for the last 15 years.
Something like that. There's only a select few that do win it.
So you hear old Chris McBreen's back?
I did hear that Chris is back,
wow,
Jimmy.
Yeah, it'd be good to see him play this game too.
Yeah, well, he needs to start playing this game because his snooker's not that good at the moment.
You sure?
Apparently.
Okay, Coutts, he's potted a big one, has he?
He has? No.
Yeah, he has, mate.
Has
he
he potted?
New glasses, Tony. You need to get an update from those.
Yeah, no, he has potted a big one. You did right. Actually, these are actually my reading glasses, not mine.
Okay, yeah, he's got perfect on here. This is his chance to win the rack from here. But again, you know, he's coming behind this one. Nah, the 4's in the way to sort of nudge those balls in the middle there. He's got a few hard balls here, Tony.
Oh.
Yeah, he had to play it up there to get, well.
Yeah.
Well, he knows Nick hasn't got an easy clearance as well.
No.
So, you know, I don't think he minded if he missed that. Well, we all mind if we miss, but I think that was just purposely missed.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
he could have potted that in the middle.
That's right.
Have you ever purposely missed?
If I did, I wouldn't tell anyone.
Okay, Nick's got a good start there.
That's right.
He's not holding back here.
Where's this hardball, Jimmy?
Well, they've got those two big ones here. I don't know whether it's a black.
He's got a 4 and a 1 there, isn't he?
No, the one next to the two overs. Yeah, those two there. Is that the black or?
Is that the black or? That's the black, isn't it? Black 1.
Now let me have a proper look. I think the black could be over there, Tony, next to the orange 13.
That's okay. That's a 6, isn't it? It's the black there.
Okay. Okay, maybe he's going to screw here. He could screw here and nudge into that black.
Yeah, he needs to do it now, eh? Or even see he's got a good opportunity here to possibly nudge into the 1 and the black.
No, I wouldn't do that. Jeez, that's just asking for trouble.
You reckon? Even if he screwed off it?
And he's going up the table here. And maybe off 2 rails to get into it. No, just up the table. Okay, yeah, he's going to leave himself a 1, Tony. And gee, this is really...
This black must be on up there, this corner here. See?
Yes, that's
1,
right,
then
yeah.
the black up into there.
Okay, I was going to push that 3 down the rail. It's a little bit risky to start moving balls around on 7 all.
Absolutely.
Now he's got the angle to push that 3 down the rail, but I think he'll just screw in behind it or stay on the 1 is the key. Yeah, he's on the 1 now.
Yep.
Okay, now it's going to get tough. See, so he'll put the... I'd take the 3 here, Tony, and then come back for the 7. And
Sure.
then the 1...
Then the 1, then the black.
Yeah, but, you know, there's a lot of ways to do it. You know, he's going to take the 1, 3, and then leave himself an angle on the 7 to come back onto the black, unless he can move that black now. But that's a bit of a risk. Just stay on the 3.
You just stun onto that, but yeah, no,
just stay on
no,
the
he's
3.
probably done the right thing there.
See, this is a crucial shot here, as he's got to come up high near the black. He wants to be around near the black, so he can play a natural angle.
What about if he plays the 3 and screws back off and into those?
That's risky.
Yeah, I know, but still.
At this stage of the game.
He's got 2 handbrakes there.
Yeah, I know, but Tony, what if he hits the 15 full and then leaves himself snookered?
Well, that's true.
All he can do is just punch out into the middle.
Yeah, give himself
Punch
get
out
on the
the
right
middle.
side of that 7 to play it into this top corner.
Punch out to the middle, get into the middle of the table. See,
Oh,
like
I
that.
think he's come a little bit
No,
short.
that's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he wasn't high enough there, Tony. He wanted to be a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Now he might have to play back, forth, or just a nice slow...
Nice touch, yeah.
nice slow touch.
Oh, well, here we go. This is just to see who
Nice
wins
slow
the champs.
touch.
He's played that well.
Beautiful, beautiful. Look
Played
at
that
that.
beautifully.
Beautiful shot, Nick.
Well
that was
worked
the
out.
one in... Well, you never can count your
Well, it looks like...
chickens before they hatch, is it? Is that the same?
Oh, he's having another look at it. Well, congratulations. Nick Pera is now our New Zealand 8-ball champion. Jimmy.
We'll try and get a interview with him later. Hang around, we'll try and hook him on here. See what he has to say.
Our
So Glen's got
condolences to Glen Coutts for not runner-up, but I'm sure he'll be back for many more.
Still, this tournament eludes him. The only tournament he hasn't got in his cabinet.
That's exactly right, Jimmy, and I think it'll be playing on his mind a wee bit that he, what could have been and what wasn't. A little unfortunate, but certainly a good ambassador to the sport.
What a final, Tony.
Absolutely fantastic final, Jimmy.
Best finals you'll see around for a while. They started off with break for break, up to 4 each.
Sure. Yeah.
And then there was a few mistakes in between there, and they just went 1 for 1 all the way through.
Absolutely. And
Right to 8-7.
like
You
we
never
said,
see better pull than that again.
that's right. And like we said, just that little mistake, that little one error can be the turning point. But anyway, I'd like to thank Excellent Billiards for its fine support. And also the people out there listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed our New Zealand 8-ball champs. I'd like to thank Jimmy Henry for his commentary. Without his support, we wouldn't have commentary. And thanks very much for letting me do the commentary with you.
It's great to
Jimmy.
have you here. You're like a natural. You're a natural commentary
Oh, I wouldn't say that, mate.
commentator.